UFOs are real, burgeoning, and not going away. Today is December 21st, the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. I am your intrepid host, L.A. Marzulli. This is our weekly UFO update. Thick skin is for more than just protecting you against hurtful words. It also helps keep you looking young because aging turns our skin from thick and supple to thin and less elastic. Help fight wrinkles and sagging skin with multi-collagen. Multi-collagen helps improve skin texture, hydration, and skin elasticity. It's made with the top 5 most critical research types of collagen that support your skin against wrinkles and sagging skin. Folks, get a bag for 50% off, plus receive several free bonuses by going to www.healthwithla.com. That's healthwithla.com, or by simply clicking the link down below. Our lead story today, and I want to thank all of you that have sent me this link to this. Mysterious lights seen in Wisconsin sky as witnesses raised the UFO speculation. It was like a row of illumination through the clouds, and it would pulse through the sky incredibly quickly. Okay, that's called close encounters of the first kind. Here's another one. UFO sighting rumors sparked by mysterious darting lights in Wisconsin, says report. In rural areas of Wisconsin in the United States, people reported seeing unexplained lights in the night sky. These lights darted across the sky in a swift motion. Onlookers said they could be from unidentified flying objects, according to the reports. So this is close encounters of the first kind. What happens when you go to close encounters of a second kind? That's when the craft is very, very close, less than 50 feet away, and you're starting to see occupants within the craft. Close encounters of the third kind, there's direct communication with them. Close encounters of the fourth kind, you're taken aboard the ship. That's what I want to talk about, because in our film, The Coming UFO Invasion, exposing the dark secrets of the Dragon, there are 4 people who were taken aboard the ship. That's close encounters of the fourth kind. The women were impregnated by them. We show all this in the film. When you hear Karen's testimony, it is absolutely riveting. So I'm going to roll this clip here. This is with Emil and Al talking about being taken. Here's the clip.
Well, I think I've been abducted since childhood. I mean, I can remember these beings, if you want to call them that, when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, entering my bedroom one way or another. And it continued up till about I was 15.
The first time I remember being taken was in 1992. I do believe when I was a child and I was having these ongoing things out at the hockey rink. But back then, I did not have a clue what was going on with me. I was having nosebleeds, paranoia, scared to go in the basement. All of a sudden, after seeing these UFOs, these things were happening to me. But as a child, I didn't know what it was. I'd ask my mom, I go, why am I having these nosebleeds? What are these weird marks on me? Oh, that's a weird spider bite. My mom didn't know either.
So, with Emil, he looks right at the camera, and it started when he was very young and went up to his teenage years. And Emil was implanted. In fact, we talk about that in the film. Emil was the guy, the man, who came to us and said, I have an implant. And we went through the whole protocol with the late Dr. Roger Lear. And then we extracted that implant. It's all in the film, the brand new film. I would encourage you to get it, because what we do in this film is we expose the Dragon's dark secrets. There's no doubt about that. There's absolutely no doubt about that. Then we go to Al. Al was featured in our very first UFO film. Al talks once again about he's being taken as a young child. Gee, what are these weird marks on my body? Oh, that's a weird spider bite. Oh, really? He's being taken. Emil is being taken. Karen and Angela were taken. We show this in the film. What happens is there's a breeding program that's going on. And everything goes back to Genesis 3:15. The seed of a dragon will be at enmity with the seed of the woman. I explain this in depth in the film. It's that important. What happened in antiquity is being revealed and repeated in modernity. Daniel chapter 2 tells us this, that they will mingle their seed with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave to them. Jim Williamson did an expose on that, kind of blew that passage up. The word cleave is the same word that we get with a marriage contract way back in Genesis. There is no marriage like there was in Genesis 6. They took wives from whoever they chose, right? It's no longer there. They come in, they take what they want. They take the sperm from the men, they take the ovum from the women, and they're creating a hybrid race. Time to wake up. Their seed will mingle with the seed of men. What does that mean? Who are they? It's not men, so who is it? Genesis 3:15. What amazes me is how so many people are completely asleep to this. And we get reports, mysterious lights seen in Wisconsin. That's Close Encounters of the First Kind. This film is a deep dive into Close Encounters of the Fourth Kind. It will blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. It blew my mind. And I'm the director of the film. And watching these testimonies from these people over and over and over again, it's visceral. Folks, UFOs are real, burgeoning, and not going away. And I want to just address something here. We have our comment section open on our YouTube channel, but there's trolls that enter. I don't monitor it. I believe in free speech. But you know what? Let's be kind to each other. If you see a troll, call the troll out for what he or she is. You know, anything could disrupt everything. But we're bringing truth here. That's what we do. We bring the truth of the UFO phenomenon. Check us out. You can go to streaming.lamarzulli.net, streaming.lamarzulli.net, or go to lamarzulli.net, and you can also buy all 4 DVDs in the box set. Some great deals there. The Christmas store is down. We've had some issues in our immediate circle, our immediate family circle. We're dealing with it. Things are okay. We covered your prayers. We are under attack. Gee, I wonder why. We're exposing the dragon's dark secrets in this film. It's that important. Show it to your pastor. It's that important. I guarantee you there are people sitting in your pews who have been taken, who have been abducted, and they've never told anybody. Anyway, folks, thanks so much for watching our weekly UFO update. I'll see you back here tomorrow with questions for LA. Questions with LA. If you got a question, hit us an email, questions@lamarzulli.net. Our producer, John Adam Hicks, will get back to you. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, UFOs are real, burgeoning, and not going away. Something very dark and disturbing is happening. It is a global phenomenon that knows no boundaries. It adheres to no cultural mores. And the ones who are engaged in this nefarious activity do so with impunity. People are being taken against their will. In the cover of darkness, in the dead of night, they are subjected to bizarre examinations that are often sexual in nature. These people are terrified, violated, confused, and with no place to turn to, as who would believe them? This is their story.